Steve Bowers and
Cassandra Fuller.
welcoming you to this Six in the City.
Welcome back.
After last week's fiasco, I had to change location.
That's right.
You know,
I'm glad to have you back.
well, it's good to be back. We got a full show.
Yes, we do. We're going to be talking with James and Kelly Christopherson. They are with the Reed team. You're going to find out how we can benefit the Reed team. And then Brandon and John Hutcheson are not only going to be talking to us about their new single, they're going to be our entertainment for today, the Hutcheson brothers. So we're going to hear their new single, which is don't hear about their new single. She don't know she's lonely.
Okay.
So, and then Judy Renshaw, who comes to us in many capacities, but today she is representing the Bicentennial Committee because she is the events chair. We're going to talk about the First Friday Forum coming up this Friday, which is the 6th. And she'll be discussing what's going to be talked about at the First Friday Forum. And then Julie Daniels is going to come and talk to us about what's going on at the Chamber. She's events coordinator at the Chamber. Matt Marshall is with us. He's with United Way. They have an announcement coming up. Their Unitas event is actually going to be happening this year in December. It's an 80th anniversary. We're going to have an evening with George Foreman. And then also Seal Cowles. She is a First Presbyterian Church member and staff person and Play School co-chair. Stephanie Swims, First Presbyterian Church Play School director, and Penny McCree. She's a former Play School director there at First Presbyterian. They're going to be talking about the 50th anniversary celebration of First Presbyterian Church's Play School.
Okay.
So we'll have all that. And again, our entertainment is the Hutcheson brothers.
Right.
They're going to be talking about their new single, and we're going to hear.
Stay right where you are.
That's right.
We got a big show lined up, and we have more things to talk about as well. So stay with us. We're coming back with this Six in the City.
When I heard the word leukemia, I was terrified.
Thanks. Right here in West Tennessee, people are fighting for their lives.
Even though you know they're taking chemotherapy and they got a long road ahead, if they can maintain their smile and their energy, it makes it a whole lot easier.
That's why platelets are so vital. Wendy's blessed. Her son survived.
There's only one place to get platelets, and that's from people like you. Please give.
Doing what's never been done. The American Public Power Association includes over 2,000 local public utility systems. Over 15 years, the APPA has presented RP3 awards, recognizing system reliability, safety, workforce development, and improvement. JA in 2020 not only received the top-level Diamond RP3 award, it was presented to JA for the 7th time. No utility has been so recognized. Honored public power, another part of JEA today.
When I was your age, I was just like you, fascinated by stars. But now I get to search for life in the universe. And who knows, maybe life is looking for us too.
So we're like aliens to them?
Yeah. Does anyone want to be a scientist now?
I do.
Awesome. We need more girls in STEM.
Maybe we can find aliens.
Welcome back to Six in the City. Steve Bowers and Cassandra Fuller with you, welcoming our first guest, James and Kelly, the Christophersons with the readteam.org. School is in and we're getting ready to go. And folks, the governor released the TCAPs yesterday and said, we got some work to do.
That is true.
Yes, he said education has been disrupted in every school system across this state. So we're back in school, so there's work to be done. And of course, you guys are targeting on a very, very special thing. So this is sign up month, right?
That's exactly right. Yep.
Join us.
So what are you looking for?
We're looking for good-looking people who know how to read and love children.
Okay.
And can invest 1 hour a week working with 2 second graders to help raise their literacy level. Just 1 hour a week.
Yeah.
Now, do you need any kind of educational background or any kind of educational degree to do this?
No, ma'am. They just have to know how to read.
Oh, so Steve can do it.
Yeah. Cassandra, yours is kind of
I tried to sign up this week and it said something about background check.
Oh, I didn't see that part.
Now we tell people if you can read, you can work with a child. We work on the very simple sight words. They're not difficult. It's not a difficult program. You don't have to know phonetics. You just have to have time to sit with the child, help them memorize words that they have to know, and to work on reading a story with them and comprehension.
Now it's an hour a day, you said. Are you with that same child for that whole hour?
You have 2 second graders, 30
Okay.
minutes each.
30 minutes each.
And if
That's
you don't
once a week,
move-
right? Once
Once
a
a
week.
week, only
She
once a
did say
week.
an hour a day. It's when you go, it's 1 hour. You
Yeah.
go one day a
You
week.
go the same day. If you don't move and the child doesn't move, you get to know those students pretty good by the end of the year. So yes, you have
Okay.
2 students, 30 minutes each, same 2 students, same hour of the week.
Okay.
This
All
will
right.
start
School.
then in September.
Yes,
Okay.
that is our goal.
Our target date is right after Labor Day, is to start with that first week after September with coaches in the schools.
Now, how do we get signed up to do this?
You go to our website, the Read Team, READ.org, and click
Change a life
Change a Life
now.
Now.
There's buttons all over.
Yeah.
Change a life
Yeah,
Yeah,
now.
you go down toward the
Push.
bottom of the page and the alternatives are down there. And so you
Yes.
sign up.
Yeah, we're also on Facebook and all that stuff.
So will there be a collective training that's done or
Yes.
meeting or?
Yes.
Great
Nice
segue.
segue. Yes, there is. And on August 17th and 19th at Fellowship Bible Church, there'll be a morning session and an evening session. And from 10 to 11:30 in the morning, that'd be the morning, and 6:30 to 8 in the evening. And then the next week on Monday and Wednesday at First Press, Steve, you're familiar with that church. There'll be one in the morning and then one in the early evening. We're offering it 4 times. You only have to pick one of those
One
to go to.
Okay.
Yep.
So in an hour and a half, I'll be confident enough to do this.
Yes.
Yes,
You will.
even you. Yep. You can do it.
Now, how many
Since you can
schools,
read.
how many
Yeah.
schools are you guys in? Is Read Team in?
We've been in 6 historically, and we're hoping to be back in 6. It does depend on getting enough volunteers. We definitely need volunteers. It's a
Okay.
rebuild year after being off for 15 months.
Oh,
For
yeah.
a variety of reasons, we don't have the same amount of coaches coming back. And we had 380 coaches. So we've got a lot of building back up to do. So we would love some fresh people who are ready to jump back in and start working with these second graders to help them catch up, because that's what they need.
Yeah.
Now, do you guys use special books or anything for this? Do we bring, does it?
No, we
Coach, bring
provide
books?
everything for you.
Okay.
Yep, we got the materials, we got the games.
That's why people like what we do, excuse me, is because
That's fine.
there's no prep. You just show
Okay.
up and everything is there. You don't have to prepare a passage. You show up, we have a little curriculum you work through with each student. It's very simple and it's fun. And the kids really look forward to
Yep.
coming.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
And
Wow.
we'll go by the CDC guidelines at that time. So whatever the CDC
Okay,
says,
what
that's
they
what we'll
say. Yeah,
comply
who
with.
knows? Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah,
the
that
true
well,
that.
we got some really interesting conflicting opinions as to what should be done right now. And so it's
Yes, we
it's
do.
very
interesting.
much so.
Right.
Yeah.
We're trying to get these second graders ready for third grade. You need to be on reading level third grade if you can be. And
You
that
bet.
makes-
That's
that makes a
Yep.
huge difference.
Go
Well,
to our
it's certainly
website or our
timely because
Facebook.
it's, man, oh man, like I said, I'm looking at the TCAPs and of course that you're on a specific area, but we've lost a year and a half.
Yes,
Yes.
So we gotta
Exactly
really
right.
do it.
Yep.
And most of these children just need a caring adult to be with them to help them catch up. Not
Okay.
special skills, just a caring adult
Okay.
is the
Well,
difference.
sign up today. This makes a huge difference in lives. The readteam.org, READTEAM.org. Okay.
or our
Thanks a lot.
Facebook.
All right, we'll do it on Facebook. Good to see you
Thank
both.
you all
Appreciate
very
the
Thank
work
you
that's
guys
been
so
done.
much.
We're going to be right
Thank
back with the
you.
Hutcheson brothers as we continue this Six in the
Six in
City.
City.
Say it and see it with voice control. Find your favorites faster across live, recorded, and streaming TV. Movies, shows, news, sports, music are just a voice command away. Show me action movies. Just for kids. Every result personalized based on viewing habits and time of day. Say it, watch it. It's that easy with the power of voice control.
Know the source. Heating and air conditioning costs are 55% of the average home utility bill. Next, 21% of the bill, heating hot water. 12% major appliances from the kitchen to the laundry. 8% of your cost is lighting, and 4% your electronics, from computers to television. When you move your lifestyle to lower your utility bill, know the ratios and make the changes that save you the most at JEA today.
I'm Mark Taylor. I'm the owner of Renew Biomedical Services based out of here in Jackson, Tennessee. We're a provider of biomedical services for medical professionals. At Renew Biomedical, our use of telecom is of utmost importance. We have to reach our customers in a timely fashion so we can diagnose and service their equipment needs. So E+ Broadband allows Renew Biomedical to connect effectively with our customers in whichever way they choose, via email, phone, Skype, teleconferencing, in any way you can imagine.
Welcome back to Six in the City. Steve Bowers, Cassandra Fuller with you. She's let me back on the show.
That's right. You're back on.
Yeah.
I thought you were slowly trying to squirm your way out of this.
No, I was absolutely not. We're delighted to have Brandon and John with us. They're known as the Hutcheson brothers. We've got a Studio 6 running with them right now, and they've got a brand new single out. They're going to be our performers today. And so we want to talk to them about that. Guys, good to see you.
Good to see y'all.
And good to have you with us. And be sure to check the E+ TV 6 and the schedule and catch the next Hutcheson brothers on Studio 6. So tell us about this new song and the recording work you've been doing.
You can go ahead. All right, I'll do it. Yeah. All right. Well, again, we worked with our buddies up at Beard Music Group in Nashville. The new song's called She Don't Know She's Lonely. We co-wrote it with a friend of ours up in Kenton, Tennessee by the name of Clyde Cagle. We're just really excited about it because it's probably the most country sounding thing that we've ever cut.
Yeah, it's got some almost like a Texas style. You'll hear some fiddle in there. It reminds you of George Strait, and it's a little something, little different sound that you would normally hear from us.
So why are you moving in that direction?
Well, I think every song has its own story to tell.
Okay.
With this one kind of being, moving across the dance floor, loneliness, there's nothing like that combination of steel and fiddle. Just, that's just kind of how I feel about it. Let the lyrics tell the story, but let the music back it up.
Okay. You've been doing this how long together now?
10 years or more?
Something like that. About 10 years.
Because they went to Nashville. You went to Nashville, what, 2 or 3 years ago to do an EP up there, and it came out really, really well. You got airplay out of that material, and you worked with some very, very good musicians up there.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Yes, sir. We did. It was cool. First time doing it that big, but yeah, just grateful for everybody that played it. And Drive went to #1 on the independent country charts, first single. So yeah, we're very blessed.
You got to be proud of that for sure.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, something else these guys did is they conned themselves into playing the Bluebird.
That's the best way to put it. Yeah.
Yeah. I asked them how they got on. We just kept calling and calling and calling. It's like, let them on. They're not going to let up.
That's
but
it.
you have to be ready. You have to be ready for that, and that's got to be intimidating to go to the Bluebird with not knowing who could be there. And like and they know talent, and and if it's not there, and so you guys put yourself out there, and obviously it went well because you've been invited back.
Yes, sir. We actually, I guess it was right before pandemic and shutdowns and all happened. We went and played last year, maybe January, February, something like that.
That's right, January.
So we've been on there a couple of times. Their live stream, they keep doing what they're doing, but through the live streams and stuff. So we've had the opportunity to do it a couple times, and looking forward to getting back. I think they're opening up.
They're already open.
They're already open. So
wow.
Looking forward to get back there that 5th time.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I would think before you sat down there and then you hit your first chord, it's like, well, is this going to be okay? When did you know that it was going to be all right?
Let's see. We were complete. I was a complete wreck. I'm the more emotional one. I was boohooing all the way there. Like, my heroes are sung on the stage, and John's basically like, dude, you'll be all right. Just sing. You'll be okay. But as soon as he hit that first note, I think the butterflies for me went away.
I think for me, whenever we started playing our songs and whenever they actually started singing them back to us, like after the, second chorus or so, and they started singing them back, I thought, man,
that's pretty good.
That's it. You've done it.
Yeah.
So
that was awesome.
Yeah, it was.
I bet it was an awesome feeling.
Man, it's good to see you guys, and appreciate you working in Studio 6 with us. Glad to have you on today. I think we're going to be hearing She Don't Know She's Lonely coming up in this segment, right?
Yeah, I believe so. And just
I think we got
if
that lined up. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Well, the
Just,
Hutcheson brothers, best way to find you guys on social media is where?
we're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that good stuff under
Spotify,
Apple Music, under Hutcheson Brothers Music.
Okay, Hutcheson Brothers Music. It's Hutcheson.
S-O-N.
Hutcheson
That's right.
Brothers Music. All right, guys. She Don't Know She's Lonely. That's coming up next as we continue going to the main stage with the Hutcheson brothers on this Six in the City. Good to see you guys.
Good seeing y'all.
Song's dedicated to the memory of our brother, Clyde Cagle. I bet she took her time to put on that makeup, pick out that dress, just to go out tonight with all of her girlfriends. When she walked into the bar, I happened to catch her eye. One look at her was all it took. It couldn't be denied. And she don't know she's lonely. It's never crossed her mind. She don't show any pain or the tears behind her eyes. The way she moves across the dance floor, oh, it's easy to see that she don't know she's lonely, lonely like me. She's doing her best to hide the hurt built up inside by drowning those bad memories with glasses of wine. They say misery loves company, and with her I believe that's true. But take it from someone who knows the heart can't be fooled. And she don't know she's lonely. It's never crossed her mind. She don't show any pain or the tears behind her eyes. The way she moves across the dance floor, oh, it's easy to see that she don't know she's lonely, lonely like me. No, she don't know she's lonely, lonely like me.
Here at the Emergency Operations Center, we rely on E+ broadband fiber network to better serve Madison County. With high-speed internet, we track storms and natural disasters in real time. Also, fiber internet gives us the speed to host training classes preparing responders from all over the county and state. The phone system allows us flexibility to stay in contact and make conference calls with both in and out of the office with local, state, and federal agencies. Connectivity is an important part of emergency management.
Want to receive account information via text? When you enroll in JA Alerts, you can. Text to get a bill balance, due date, set a payment extension, receive an outage notification, reply to report an electric outage. Text JOIN, J-O-I-N, text JOIN to 53248, 53248. Cell phone number must be current and attached to your JA account. Visit jaxenergy.com/textalerts for more information.
With E Plus broadband and Watch TV everywhere, you can now take your TV on the go. Just visit WatchTVEverywhere.com to sign up. Then you're all set to catch your favorite shows, movies, and sports wherever and whenever you want on any internet-connected device. Choose from our growing selection of networks from your cable package at no extra charge. Visit WatchTVEverywhere.com to learn more. It's easy to sign up for E Plus Broadband's TV Everywhere.
Welcome back to Six in the City as we get ready to celebrate the 200th anniversary of the founding of Madison County, of the organization Madison County. And next year, the city of Jackson celebrates its 200th anniversary. So we got a bicentennial celebration that's going to start in August. It starts this week, actually, with the First Friday Forum. And the First Friday Forum is going to be back for a year, and it will follow the theme, the monthly theme of the bicentennial. And that starts with Jeremy Tubbs talking about our music history, and that's Friday at the First United Methodist Church. So glad to see First Friday Forum back.
That's right.
Judy Renshaw is with us to talk about the 14th of this month, Saturday, when we kick into a full year of celebrating the bicentennial of Madison County and Jackson, Tennessee. Judy, good to have you with us.
Thank you so much. I am so excited about this event. There is something there for everybody.
Okay, so we're going to start on the 14th at 2 o'clock on a Saturday afternoon, and we're going to start downtown.
Yes, downtown.
And where are we going to be?
We're going to be around the farmers market area. We have events that are going to be in Anderson Park, which is on the west side of the farmers market. We have it on the Triangle across from the Jackson Sun. We have it on the grassy area by the blacksmiths, and we also have a second stage on Shannon Street. That street will be closed. So we have slides for big kids, little kids. We have a petting zoo. We have train for the little kids. We have reenactors from Pinson Mounds and around from our state parks that's going to be there to actually have pup tents and dressed in the category that they're going to be representing.
Okay.
We have it all. We have music. We have life-size games that kids can play. We have the mobile escape room that's going to be there. We have a lady who has historic dolls, and she's going to bring those and talk to the kids and show the kids the historic dolls and talk about and reminisce about our past. And gosh, I can't even tell you all the events that's going on. So ask me questions.
We'll eventually move to the amp for music that evening. I know Magi, Brandon Lay is going to be there. Or let's see, who is it? It's going to be Magi.
We have Magi. We have
Double Wides.
Yes, the Double Wides. We have Randy Moffett.
Randy Moffat's going to be there.
We have a gospel group that's going to be there, a youth gospel group that's going to lead us off. And then we have Corinna Cole. It's going to be singing as well down there. So bring your lawn chair for that, just like you normally do, and join us for the music that night. And we have food trucks during the afternoon. You name it. We got balloons. We've got, gosh, I can't even name off all the things that we have going on. It's amazing. But one perk that we have is we know because we have some streets that are going to be marked off. We have overflow parking at the Civic Center, and we have the trolley that's going to be coming every 15 minutes, taking people and dropping them at City Hall to walk over. And then also Jackson Transit Authority, you can get a free ticket to ride to the kickoff event. And all you have to do is go by the Jackson Transit Authority office or City Hall and pick up a ticket. You do have to have a ticket to get on the bus to be able to get that free ride. So we are expecting people from all over to come for this birthday bash kickoff for our bicentennials.
And Judy, is there a fee for this? Do we have?
It is all free. All free except the food trucks. If you want food, they will charge you for the food. But other than that, everything is free.
Oh, wow. There's something for everybody going to be happening downtown.
Yes.
Can we find out all of the events if we forget what you've just covered, because it was so much? Is there a website we can go to get all that information?
Yes, you can go to the bicentennial website. It's jacksonmadison200.com. And then also the Jackson Sun is going to publish all of the events and hopefully a map. But if you get down there, if you just keep walking, you'll run into event everywhere you go.
listen
the
for
shed.
music and look for the food trucks.
Get
And
the
you'll
shed
find-
screen is taken care of. Right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. This is going to be a great family event. So, everybody bring your kids, no matter what their ages. We have things for little ones, things for older kids, and things for the youth, and also things for the adults to do. So come on down.
That is 2:00 when it launches. That's Saturday the 14th. So we had Saturday week, and it's the beginning of a full year. Well, Judy, I know it's been a lot of work.
Thanks so much, Judy.
Yeah.
It has, but it's been a labor of love. Yes.
All right, well,
Thank
great.
you for having
We're
me
going to
on.
celebrate 200 years. And we only get to do this once, folks.
That's right. One
That's
time.
right.
Judy, good to see you.
Absolutely. Thank you so
Well,
much.
We're going back to the main stage. We welcome once again the very talented Hutcheson brothers.
Brothers.
Laying in bed, staring at the wall, a million things on my mind, wishing you would call. I know we've had our differences, and I know we've had our fights. The clock says 2:23. Will you be coming home tonight? Yeah, I miss feeling that vibe when we touch, when we kiss. Yeah, I wish you come back, we'd start over, get all of this. Well, girl, I'll do what I can to prove that I'm sorry, 'cause now I see how much you really mean to me. I've lived life with you, and I lived it without, and I've been going crazy ever since you walked out. I should have closed my mouth. Who cares who's wrong or right? 'Cause when you say goodbye, I sit alone, don't sleepless nights. Yeah, I miss feeling that vibe when we touch, when we kiss. Yeah, I wish you come back, we'd start over, get all of this. Well, girl, I'll do what I can to prove that I'm sorry, 'cause now I see how much you really mean to me. Yeah, I miss feeling that vibe when we touch, when we kiss. Yeah, I wish you come back, we'd start over, get all of this. Well, girl, I'll do what I can to prove that I'm sorry, 'cause now I see how much you really mean to me. Yeah, now I see how much you really mean to me.
We are in an opioid crisis. More and more of our neighbors are dying from opioid overdoses. More than 1,300 Tennesseans in 2018 alone. You have the power to reverse this deadly trend. Because of the COVID-19 outbreak, Jackson Madison Prevention Coalition is now offering free Narcan training online and by phone. Narcan reversal kits are available. Contact Mark Mason at 731-694-0741. That's 731-694-0741. Don't let your loved one become a statistic.
For the most reliable drinking water supply at the highest quality, reach for the tap. Our tap water is safe and continues to exceed all government requirements. For more information about our drinking water, visit www.jaxenergy.com/JEACCR.
Move over. It's the law. When approaching work vehicles or crews, move over to create a safety zone. It protects utility workers, law enforcement, firefighters, and emergency personnel. It's not an option. Slow down. It could save a life. Stay safe. Move over.
Hi, I'm Kedrick Perkins, PGA General Manager at Jackson Country Club. Jackson Country Club's amenities are true Southern hospitality. Championship golf course, fine dining, 6 tennis courts, Junior Olympic pool and fitness. We pride ourselves in giving our members the best. Choosing JEA was a logical choice so that we could tie in our phone, internet, and cable solutions so that we can advance our next segment of technology.
Welcome back to Six in the City. Julie Daniels is with us. That means we're going to talk about things chamber related. I
Well,
assume.
Julie has very little to talk about every time she comes on.
Well, Julie, we'll talk about whatever's on your mind. You know what I mean?
Well, there's a lot on my mind.
Okay. Well, maybe not then. All right, we'll get back to the chamber business. Good to see you, by the way.
Good to have you on the show.
We're
Julie.
into a brand new month, so we got Spark coming up. We got Business After Hours coming up. So let's start there in the month of August. That's on down the road, I think.
It sure is. Yeah, both of them actually fall on the same day, which is a Thursday, August 26th. That morning, we'll get together bright and early at 7:45 for Spark at the Cove. It's a great way to ignite your business, to network, to start the day and meet new people and learn a little bit.
All right, do you register in advance for that?
Yes, it is a free event.
But you
So
register.
it is free, but you register in advance. They're wrapping up details on it right now. So we'll have more details on who's going to
Okay.
be speaking and the topic.
All right, so I was going to ask, so that hadn't been determined yet. Okay.
That has not been determined. It's not been confirmed. I know they're talking about it.
Okay.
It's not yet confirmed.
But that will be August the 26th, that Thursday, at 7:45 that morning at the Cove.
Yes.
So make your plans to be there. And then we're going to Business After Hours that afternoon.
Yeah. So we're going to have a lot of fun that day.
Because that day we're going to Hub City Brewing, right?
That's right. That's
Okay.
right. 5 o'clock, 5 to 7. Again, it's a free event. No registration for Business After Hours. Just show up. Don't have to be a chamber member.
You don't have to
either.
be a chamber member. It's open
Come
to
on out.
the members, non-members, whatever, no fee. So just get ready to network and
Julie,
have a great time.
did you put your order in for good weather for that?
I did.
No humidity.
Right. I would love that. That would be perfect. So
Now,
like-
no humidity in August. We're going through that this week, and it's kind of nice, but that's going to be rare. I
Yeah,
think.
it's
we're going
just
to be
a
right
tease.
back to mid-90s, I think, next week. So,
Yeah, it's just a tease right now. So
so enjoying it. All right, so that gets us through the calendar in August. There might be some other events coming up, but those are the ones we got now on Thursday, the 26th. So let's take a look at September.
So September, we've got a few things coming up. The biggest event, well, I don't know if I should start with that or not, but I'll get us off track. Actually, we've got Women in Business coming up on the 11th.
Okay.
So again, they're working on that, got to be determined, but yeah.
It's going to be
so
on the 9th, right?
It is on the 9th. Yes, that
9th,
is
okay.
correct. Did I say, I may have
It'll
said
be
it.
11:30 to 1, okay.
11:30
Do
to
you-
1.
has it
Now-
been determined where the location of that will be, or are they still working on it?
I don't have that information anyway. They may have, I'm not sure if they've wrapped that up yet, so.
All
uh,
right.
We
Well,
just
go
need
ahead
to
and-
keep an eye out for it.
Keep an eye out on our social media and also on our website for that information. So.
All right, JacksonTN.com, the website, look for
That is
that calendar. So that's going to be on the 9th, September the 9th at 11. Women in Business luncheon that day.
11:30 actually.
And then the big event's going to be the annual celebration.
That's right, and that's on the 28th, and that actually is at 11. That goes, it's a 2-hour event from 11 to 1. It's of course when we give out our Business of the Year awards.
All right.
We're doing a little
Is
bit.
that going to be back at the Carl Grand Event Center Union, or is that determined yet?
That's what I understand. It's going to
Okay.
be at the Carl Grand Event Center.
That's where it's always been, but then, with COVID and everything else and changes in schedules and all. I don't know.
You'll never know. I mean, with things spiking right now,
True.
Yeah.
but we're counting on it. So
Kind of have to go with the flow right now.
that's right. So that's going to
Judy,
be.
that's been an extremely successful event and a great showcase for businesses here.
Yes, and we're doing it a little bit different this year. We're giving out awards concerning COVID. Since we all dealt with COVID last year, the awards are always for the year before, like 2020 Best Pivot Award. That's what it's going to be, or the Hometown Hero. We'll still have our
Okay.
Nonprofit of the Year and Volunteer of the Year. We've got a few other awards that are COVID related, so with businesses.
Oh, wow.
And an Olympics theme too. So.
Oh, is that right? Okay.
Oh dear. I can only imagine.
Okay, who's going to be on the beam?
Yeah.
Julie?
Can't wait to see what Ryan Porter wears.
That's right. Hey, you never know.
On the parallel bars we have.
That's right.
Well, that will be great for the annual celebration. So
I will definitely need to make reservations for that because that fills out pretty quick. Tickets
Yeah,
sell
yeah.
out for that pretty quick.
Yes, yes. And we'll have details on that and a ticket link and all that upcoming soon.
Awesome.
Well, Julie, we look forward to it, and we'll flesh out the calendar, and good having you. You'll be back with us, I guess, in September. We'll get full details here.
Sounds great. Sure.
So it's good to see you.
Thanks so much, Julie.
Continued best. Thanks, Julie.
Thank you.
We're going to be right back. We're going to talk to Matt Marshall, United Way, with a special event. He is also before the city council today. We may get a note or two about that in as well as we continue Six in the City. Well, Julie,
My nose is itching.
I know,
I have
right?
a dang thing nailed down. You did great.
Well, thank you. I know. It's like,
All right.
The SOAR Award, System Operational Achievement Recognition, presented by the American Public Gas Association, recognizes forward-thinking natural gas utilities that continually improve operation capabilities, adapt to challenges, and the changing demands of safe, reliable natural gas distribution. In 2019, the APGA Gold SOAR Award was presented to the Natural Gas Division of JEA. System integrity, forward-thinking innovation, all a real part of JEA today.
At Southern Family Dentistry, we offer dental treatment for your entire family. We have the latest 3D digital x-ray system. We offer implants, veneers, teeth whitening, and all the other normal services you receive at the dental office. We have 2 offices, one in Milan and one in Jackson, and E+ broadband telephone services allows us to connect both of those offices. It doesn't matter which office the patient calls, we have the ability to speak to that patient at either location.
I don't remember how it started.
Go to that.
Our back and forth. It always came back.
Dad!
You probably don't remember what you told me,
That was perfect.
but I heard every word.
Welcome back to Six in the City. Steve Bowers and Cassandra Fuller. We appreciate all of our guests being with us. A lot of different things going on as we finally settle back into fall. Matt Marshall is with us with the United Way, and we got a special event coming up. Before we get there, Matt was also the city council meeting today, and it's being replayed on E+ TV6, doing a presentation because he has chaired the mayor's anti-poverty task force. And just to let people know, Matt, that was the second annual report today, so be looking for that.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so we released that report today, and I think the city of Jackson will be sharing that as well across social media, et cetera. And yeah, really, really good information to know in there. And I was sharing, we were trending in a positive direction before COVID, and now it's really hard to say exactly where we're going to be because of all of that and the impacts of COVID. But we have been able to accomplish a whole lot over the past year and have some great plans to move forward. So definitely encourage people to check that report.
Now, one thing about which I'm encouraged, at least these issues are being discussed, and we have certain housing issues that get affected by everything. Housing materials going up, property values are going up, which is a good thing, but then that also drives rents up.
That's right.
And all these other things. So a lot of things to talk about, predatory lending and other things. I'm glad it's out there. So we'll follow that up. Look forward to having you back on with us. And Matt has been very gracious to do dialogues with us, and we'll pick that up. But that's enough of that. We got a big event coming up here.
Yes, we do.
That's right. That's right.
Tell us about it.
Well, yeah, so we are super excited. So Unitas, as you guys have shared with the audience a little earlier, Cassandra, we're super excited about this event, our 80th anniversary celebration. And it'll be at the Jackson Civic Center on December 16th. And we are going to have a super special guest with us that everybody knows. I don't care what generation you're a part of.
That's
you know
true.
him for one thing or another. Either you know him as a heavyweight champion of the world boxer, or you know him as the guy who sells the grills. So one way or another, you know. So we're excited to have him come and join us.
Matt, what's going to be the format of this evening, and then how soon will tickets go on sale?
Yeah, so their ticket sales are live now.
Oh, is that right? Okay.
Yeah, they're live
So
now.
you got tables, sponsorships, individual tickets. Can you do it all?
Yeah, that's right. You can do it all. You can get individual tickets. You could. We're looking for sponsors as well, and then we'll also have balcony seats available that evening as well. So it'll be a gala style event. There'll be an open bar beginning at 6 o'clock, and then also a time to meet and take pictures with George Foreman if you're part of a certain sponsorship level or VIP tickets. And then we'll have entertainment, live entertainment that night, as well as a 4-course meal. And then there'll be a presentation kind of celebrating, as I mentioned, the 80 years of United Way and its work in West Tennessee. And then a keynote by Mr. Foreman, and then a Q&A with him as well. So it should be awesome.
And this is all going to happen at the Civic Center, right?
That's right. All at the Civic Center, December 16th. So, you know, please save up some of that Christmas money and come spend it with us.
Yeah.
What time?
It'll be a great Christmas gift for some people.
That's true.
It'll be an awesome gift. I think, you know, as you guys know, there are only a few opportunities that we get to, you know, have this level of a speaker, you know, a world-renowned person come and visit our community. And so, Cassandra, as you are asking, the time starts at 6 o'clock, should be over around 8:15, 8:30.
Okay. And we can
Where do you get tickets, Matt? How do you get those?
So the easiest way is to go to the United Way of West Tennessee website. That's uwwt.org. We have a special link there that people can click to. It'll direct you to our Eventbrite for the event. You also can look across all of our social media platforms and find information there.
Okay, uwwt.org.
That's right.
80th year. Started as community chess, is that right?
That's absolutely right. We started community chess in 1941.
Wow.
We didn't switch our name to United Way until we got to the 70s.
Okay. uwwt.org. Don't want to miss it. December the 16th. Congratulations on this.
8 years.
And continue to work with the United Way. We'll talk more about that. Be looking for Matt Marshall on Us with Dialogue here at E+ TV6. Matt, so good to see you.
It is good to have you, Matt.
Hope to see both of you guys there that night.
All right. We look forward to it. We look forward to it.
Big
We
night.
expect to be backstage.
We can probably work that.
In the
Get that
VIP.
plug in now, right, Cassandra?
That's right.
Oh, man. We're going back to the main stage, and we welcome the Hutcheson brothers.
Every day so busy, no chance to even catch our breath. The world spins so fast, ain't no time to rest. I'm missing you, you're missing me. It's time to break free. Let's be the hustle and the grind. Let you and me spend some time. Baby, what do you say? Let's spend the day just chillin'. We got our sunglasses on, chillin'. With sand between our toes. Got drinks on us, baby, by my side. Loving the summertime feeling. Taking it easy. Just chillin'. I can turn on that radio and find that island groove. Some Buffett and Marley to get us in the right mood. Then again, babe, it doesn't matter what we do. As long as I'm with you, just chillin'. We got our sunglasses on, chillin'. With sand between our toes. Got drinks on ice, baby, by my side. Loving the summertime feeling. Taking it easy. Just chillin'. We just chillin'. Got our sunglasses on, chillin'. With sand between our toes. Got drinks on ice, baby, by my side. Loving the summertime feeling. taking it easy, just chilling. We just chilling.
The family's visit to the forest inspired a beautiful question. Mother, mother, am I a tree? You tell me to stand tall. You tell me to stay rooted. I think I am a tree. My child, of course you are. But what kind of tree will you be? The kind to hug or the kind to climb? Doesn't matter what you choose, so long as you choose to be a tree that's kind.
Make the forest part of your story at a park near you. Find one at discovertheforest.org.
Tired of internet that leaves you waiting and monitoring your usage with extra fees? Switch to E+ broadband from the Jackson Energy Authority for fiber optic internet with the fastest speeds to keep everyone connected. Enjoy being online as much as you want without worrying about extra fees or data usage limits. Perfect for when you need to download and upload large files, stream videos, or use your favorite video conferencing app. E+ broadband, fastest internet, no data caps, no slowdowns, no worries.
That's my neighbor, Joe. Hey, Joe.
Hey, John.
Joe's about to make a very big mistake. Hey, Joe, you think it might be a good idea to call 811 to have your underground utilities marked before you start digging?
John, that's just for big projects.
Actually, it's for any digging project. Congratulations, Joe. You found your electric line. Remember, safe digging always begins with a free call to 811. You want to borrow my phone, buddy?
Welcome back to Six in the City. I suddenly find myself outnumbered.
Yes,
We're being
right.
joined by Seal Cowles and
Better watch what
Stephanie
you say.
Swims and Penny McRae and Cassandra Fuller, and they're taking up all the slots on the screen. And it's good to have a here in this bicentennial year in many ways. First Presbyterian Church lays claim to being the first established church in Jackson in its history. There's some that will contest that, and we'll argue about that with the historians later, but we know that that's right. Isn't that right, Seal? We know that's right.
That's right.
But to celebrate this year, the 50th anniversary of the play school at the First Presbyterian Church. Seal, what was the reason for calling it a play school rather than a preschool?
Oh gosh, that was before my time, but I would say it was before kindergarten was required, and so it was a preschool program,
Right,
but it
so
does
kindergarten.
integrate an element of play because as the professionals here, Penny and Stephanie, can attest to, that's how children learn best at this young age.
Yeah. Pre-K is, of course, a common thing now, but it was not then. And it's it has its own special history. Gigi Bray ran this program for a long time. And Penny, you say she's the one that brought you into this business.
Oh, yes, she did. She was the first director. And the second year that she was a director, I visited to put my oldest child, Stephanie, in kindergarten there and found out they had a play school. And I fell in love first with the church grounds. It was beautiful. Second with Gigi. And then third, the program fit my expectations. So I put my children in, and then they hired me as music teacher and then as a regular teacher. And I stayed there 37 years. I loved it.
The rest is history. Oh, wow.
So Stephanie, this has been a part of your life then forever.
It has. I went to kindergarten there and then went on to first grade, and my sister was there. And then my two children went there as well while my mom was the director. No, Miss Gigi was still there when my kids. And then now I have gotten to come back and be the new director.
Okay, well, congratulations on that. What do you want people to know about this program, and why should they entrust their children to you?
Well, we believe that children learn best through play, and that it is developmentally appropriate for children to make choices of what they want to do because they're going to learn best if they're engaged in it. And so we do provide as many opportunities as we can for children to get their hands in something, to get messy, to get dirty, to truly experience what they're doing. They're not watching it, they are doing it. We don't have a whole lot of worksheets or videos or any of those kinds of things because they get plenty of that other places. We love children. And we believe that they are God's blessing to us, and we are their caretakers. And so we take care of your children like they are our family, because our school is a family.
Okay. CO, what's the process for applying then? How do people do that through the church?
So they would contact the phone number that's on our church website for the play school, and Stephanie would meet with them and she can give them a tour, and then there's application forms. And I've been here all day today, and the phone has rang several times and people have set up tours with her for Monday morning. So we do have openings, Stephanie. I'm not sure exactly how many we have right now.
I will say our 2-year-old program is getting very close to full.
Okay.
Our 3 and 4s is a larger class, so we have more room there, but we are getting really close on our 2-year-old program.
All right, so it started at 2.
Now, do you have to have? Do you have to be a member of the church to put your child in the play school?
No, ma'am.
That's a good question, Cassandra. It is a program of the church, but we're really in partnership with them. And play school is a separate program, and it has its own staff, its own budget. So we support them, but it's its own entity. We do have some church members, but the majority are not church members.
Oh, okay.
It's a faith-based educational program, but it is for the community.
Of the play school at First Presbyterian Church, CO Cowles, Stephanie Swims, and Penny McRae all tied to this program. And continued best. Congratulations on this 50th anniversary. And Stephanie, good luck.
Well, thank you. We'd love to have y'all come out and visit us on Sunday, August 15th. We're having an ice cream social to celebrate our 50th anniversary, and we want the community and all of our alumni and family and friends to come out and celebrate with us.
All right. Well, check their website, keep up with the details, and congratulations on this 50th year. Good to see you all.
So good to see you.
We appreciate it very much. We're going to be right back with more, including the Hutcheson brothers, as we continue this Six in the City.
As the COVID-19 vaccines become available, you might be asking yourself, should I get it? And if I do, will I be able to go about life without putting my family at risk? You've got questions, and that's normal. The fact is, the vaccines are safe and effective. They're going to save lives. To get the latest on the COVID-19 vaccines, visit getvaccineanswers.org, because getting back to the moments we miss starts with getting informed. It's up to you.
Experience something new with View It Video on Demand. Now you can preview and rent movies with your remote. Press the TiVo button to go to the home screen. Select View It on Demand to get started. Browse new movie releases and events. Select what you want to watch, then rent. There's even free stuff. You'll find karaoke songs, fun screensavers for your TV, videos for the kids, and more. Experience more with TiVo and View It Video on Demand.
When I first saw a turtle, my heart was full. Now anything but lonely.
We had this like deep connection, this heart connection.
He just wants to be close to you and part of your life.
Every day with Turtle is a perfect day.
When I'm holding her, it makes me feel calmer.
I think everything he does shows how much he loves us.
When we adopt a shelter pet, we discover they're a little bit of a lot of things.
But they're all pure love.
As always, thanks to all of our guests. We really appreciate them
We
being
had a
with us.
packed
and all
show
the
today.
exciting
Lots of good events that
a
are.
lot of good events
kicking
coming
off.
up, and then the bicentennial is just going to be exciting. And that's being done when people visit the AMP. It's a reminder we're in the 150th year of the gas division. It was not natural gas then, but that's where the coal was brought in and where they fired everything up. And those were the offices of the gas system for many
That's
years.
true.
That building where the AMP is and where the farmers market headquarters is right now. I want to say congratulations to Mike Keith, who has been working with us, I guess, ever since we've been doing E Plus TV6.
That's right. He's been with us for a
promos
while.
and everything else. Mike Keith, the voice of the Titans, he was inducted into the Tennessee Radio Hall of Fame on Saturday night in Murfreesboro. He gave a great speech and he thanked everybody for being there instead of going to the Garth Brooks show. And it turned out the Garth Brooks show wound up being canceled because of the weather.
That's right.
And he got in. Ron Olson went in from FM 100 in West Tennessee, and Bobby O'Day from WDI, and WHBQ went in as the legendary station. And Bill Haney from Milan, Tennessee, with KBJ for so many years, who started the sports networks statewide for high school sports, was inducted, the late Bill Haney, in the Hall of Fame, and that work continues. We carry those championships now every year, and that's really an extension of what Bill helped set up. So it was a great
Congratulations to all.
night. Now you got an event coming up.
Well, we do.
Oh, we do. JA's got an event coming up.
Right. We got the AMP series starts at, or it's continuing. This Friday, the 6th, is Ricky Ray. The show starts at 7:30. And then also this weekend, Friday the 6th and Saturday the 7th, the Discovery Park of America is having their antique tractor show. The tractor show is free with your park admission. So be sure to get out to the Discovery Park of America.
And then they're going to celebrate David Crockett's birthday the next week, right?
True. That's right.
14th. All right, great stuff. Good to see you, Fuller.
Good to see you. I'm glad you're back.
I'm glad you let me back on the show.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to close out. Really great work of these guys. Oh, yeah, by the way, we start football the 20th, Friday Night Live.
Already?
All coming up.
That's
And
right.
the Hutcheson brothers are featured on a Studio 6. So
Studio
we're
6.
going to turn it loose.
That's right. Hutcheson Brothers.
Hutcheson brothers.
See you next week.
Well, some call it crazy, but to me that's okay. I can't think of a better place where I spent my younger days. Going behind the levee, the favorite party spot. Cracking open a cold one, praying you didn't get caught. I hit the loop around Sonic with the radio up loud. Yeah, we thought we were cool. In that Mississippi River town, it's where everybody knows your name, your high school sweetheart, your first flame. It's where you learn an honest day's work. Back roads and bonfires, getting rowdy on Saturday night, then being at Sunday service at the church. It's where it all went down in that Mississippi River town. Go ahead. That's where Mama believed in your dreams and encouraged you to fly. It's where Daddy raised a family and taught you wrong from right. It's where you once was lost, but then you were found. And when Grandma died, that's where we laid her in the ground in that Mississippi River town. Everybody knows your name, your high school sweetheart, your first flame. It's where you learn an honest day's work. And back roads and bonfires, and party on Saturday night and be in a Sunday service at the church. It's where it all went down in that Mississippi river town. Well, my roots are planted where that muddy water flows. Yeah, it's a part of me. It's where I call home.